Hi, this is Rhee, and you're watching The Morning Dive. Currently, I find myself to be working on trying to become a more complete martial artist. In my day-to-day career, I teach Tae Kwon Do, as well as do stunts and fight choreography, as well as acting and modeling. But what I find to be the most important aspect in all of that is to keep my martial arts the cleanest and most true form of itself that I can create. When I do that, my performances on camera become better and my day-to-day life becomes better. Being a martial artist practitioner for over 15 years, I've never been able to do any of my movements like that underwater. You know, like maybe as kids, like we'll mess around doing stuff like that, but to actually have it professionally be done, that just got me right here, got me super excited. I do not have any experience shooting underwater. To be completely honest, I'm a little scared right now, but that's what makes this life exciting, doing the things that scare us. So some of the real strong points that we're gonna be able to capture will be the cleanliness and the lines, especially having the water resistance coming against as we snap that punch, whether it be a kick, a punch, or a block. Being able to see those lines kind of slow-mo in real life is gonna be what I feel the most beautiful thing about this. I prepared for today's shoot by practicing the Wim Hof method of breathing, which is deep and a little bit more controlled style of breaths, changing and really understanding how to control the breath work more. And by allowing myself to just get into the mindset of not having air and being accepting of that, keeping that in mind, it'll be the biggest thing that'll be carrying me on throughout this shoot. The advice I'd give to someone who wants to shoot underwater is really practice learning how to stay calm and controlled. They'll get to that point where your air just leaves you and you have to jump up. At that point, you need to stay calm and relaxed, just let yourself float up and then you'll be all right. Try not to freak out too much. The biggest challenge today was definitely trying to control myself when I was running out of air. When I'm out of air, I just wanted to shoot up straight, but then I still wanted to be able to get that last shot in. The skills that are required for this shoot would definitely be comfortable being in the water. If you don't have any awareness of how water feels or how it even feels to be submerged, then it's gonna be a little difficult for you. But if you're already comfortable with that, you're already comfortable with holding your breath underwater, you'll be all right. My experience shooting with Beteta has been such a great time. She knows how to turn on the heat just enough to get you into your work mode, but at the same time, she has that loving, motherly touch that just keeps you calm. What I was most proud of today was honestly just trying the things that I thought were my basics and easy things in life, but trying it in a whole different terrain. Doing the same motion underwater is not the same at all. I found it to be so much more complex and strenuous that even the simplest emotions that I would do, it was making me need more and more air, and not being able to breathe with my emotions was definitely a little of a mental barrier in the beginning, but all in all, it all worked out, so it was good. The most interesting thing about this whole experience was the experience itself. When you do something every single day of your life, you find it to be almost repetitive and it's easy to disregard. But changing it up and having that new environment really solidifies how different experiences can come into your life and even change the way you view things.